Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing things a little different. We're about to embark on a journey to a country that's totally captured my heart. Get ready to have your mind blown because we're diving deep into the heart of Europe to explore the Czech Republic. This place has it all: history, culture, natural beauty. And let me tell you, the food, oh man, the food. Let's go. All right, let's kick things off in Prague, the capital city that feels like you've stepped straight into a fairy tale. The architecture here is mind-blowing, with these Gothic spires reaching for the sky and cobblestone streets that have been walked on for centuries. You can feel the history under your feet. First up, we gotta talk about Charles Bridge. This iconic bridge over the Vltava River is like a portal to another time. You're walking amongst these incredible statues, street performers, and artists. I'm telling you, the energy is electric. And you can't miss the astronomical clock. This 15th century masterpiece is a marvel of engineering and art. Every hour, the clock puts on a show with these figures moving around and a skeleton ringing the bell. It's seriously captivating. But Prague is more than just its landmarks. Get lost wandering through the old town square. Grab some trdelník, this warm, sugary pastry that's cooked over an open flame. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Find a local pub and sip on some of the best beers in the world. And as the sun sets, find a spot along the river and just soak it all in. Prague is pure magic. If you enjoyed this glimpse into Prague, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures. Next up, we're heading to Český Krumlov, a town so picturesque it almost doesn't feel real. Seriously, it's like something straight out of a Disney movie. Imagine this: a winding river, colorful houses stacked upon each other, and a towering castle perched on a hilltop. That's Český Krumlov in a nutshell. The star of the show here is the Český Krumlov Castle. This massive complex is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. Walking through its courtyards, gardens, and palaces is like taking a trip back in time. The whole town has this medieval charm that's just irresistible. You'll find narrow cobblestone streets, hidden alleys, and cozy cafes tucked away in every corner. Make sure you bring your camera because every angle is a postcard moment. Take a stroll along the river, rent a canoe and paddle downstream, or just find a bench in the main square and watch the world go by. Trust me, the views are worth the climb. Okay, this next destination might be a little off the beaten path, but trust me, it's worth the trip. Kutná Hora is a town with a dark and fascinating history, and nowhere is that more evident than in the Sedlec ossuary, also known as the Bone Church. Now, I know what you're thinking. A church made of bones? That's a little creepy. And yeah, it's definitely a unique experience, but it's also incredibly moving and thought-provoking. The ossuary is decorated with the skeletal remains of thousands of people, arranged in these intricate patterns and designs. It's a powerful reminder of our own mortality and the passage of time. But Kutná Hora is more than just the Bone Church. The town itself is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with a rich history dating back to the Middle Ages. Make sure to check out St. Barbara's Church, a stunning example of Gothic architecture that will take your breath away. Next up, we're heading to Karlovy Vary, a spa town that's been attracting visitors for centuries, including royalty and celebrities. Imagine this: elegant colonnades, colorful buildings, and thermal springs bubbling right out of the ground. That's Karlovy Vary in a nutshell. The main attraction here is, of course, the hot springs. People have been coming to Karlovy Vary for centuries to take the waters, believing in their healing properties. There are 13 main springs in town, each with different mineral content and said to have different health benefits. You can even buy these beautiful porcelain cups and sip the water as you stroll through the town. But Karlovy Vary is more than just a spa town. It's also a cultural hub, known for its International Film Festival, which attracts big names from around the world. Take a walk along the Tepla River, surrounded by lush greenery and elegant architecture. And don't forget to indulge in some traditional Czech spa wafers, these thin, crispy wafers that are a local specialty. All right, get ready to be blown away by the natural beauty of Bohemian Switzerland National Park. This place is like something straight out of a fairy tale, with towering sandstone rock formations, lush forests, and hidden waterfalls. It's a paradise for hikers, nature lovers, and anyone who appreciates the great outdoors. The most iconic spot in the park is the Pravčica Brana, Europe's largest natural sandstone arch. Seriously, this thing is massive and incredibly impressive. You can hike up to the arch for breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. hike through the Edmunds Gorge, where you can take a boat ride through a narrow canyon carved by the Kamenici River. Visit the Bastei Bridge in Sachsen-Switzerland National Park, just across the border in Germany, for more incredible views of the Elbe River. Pack a picnic, lace up your hiking boots, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Now, let's talk about something that's near and dear to my heart: wine. The Czech Republic might not be the first country that comes to mind when you think of wine regions, but trust me, the Moravian wine region will surprise you. This region, located in the southeast of the country, has a long history of winemaking, dating back to the Roman Empire. The rolling hills are covered in vineyards, producing a variety of wines, from crisp whites to full-bodied reds. One of the best ways to experience the Moravian wine region is by renting a bike and exploring the vineyards at your own pace. You can stop at local wineries for tastings, chat with winemakers, and enjoy the beautiful scenery. Next up, we're heading to Brno, the second largest city in the Czech Republic and a hub of culture, history, and innovation. Brno has this cool blend of old and new, with medieval castles alongside modern architecture, and a vibrant cultural scene that will keep you entertained day and night. Start your exploration at Spielberg Castle, a 13th century fortress that looms over the city. You can explore the castle's ramparts, dungeons, and museums, or just enjoy the panoramic views of Brno from the top. Underneath the city lies a hidden world waiting to be discovered, the Brno Ossuary. This vast underground complex is home to the skeletal remains of over 50,000 people, making it one of the largest ossuaries in Europe. For a dose of modern architecture, check out the Villa Tugendhat. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a masterpiece of functionalism, with an open floor plan, floor-to-ceiling windows, and a seamless blend of indoor and outdoor space. And in the evening, experience Brno's vibrant nightlife with numerous bars, pubs, and clubs. All right, beer lovers, this one's for you. We're heading to Pilsen, the birthplace of Pilsner beer, the crisp, refreshing lager that's beloved around the world. If you're a fan of beer, a visit to Pilsen is an absolute must. The main attraction here is, of course, the Pilsner Urquell Brewery. This iconic brewery has been producing Pilsner beer since 1842, and you can take a tour to learn about the brewing process, from the selection of ingredients to the final product. And of course, no visit to Pilsner Urquell is complete without a taste of the freshest Pilsner you'll ever have. But Pilsen is more than just beer. The city has a charming historic center with a beautiful main square, lined with colorful buildings and dominated by St. Bartholomew's Cathedral. Explore the city's underground tunnels, a network of medieval passages that once served as storage cellars and escape routes. And for something completely different, visit the Great Synagogue, one of the largest synagogues in Europe. Next up, we're heading to Olomouc, a city often overlooked by tourists but full of hidden gems and historical treasures. Olomouc is known for its well-preserved Baroque architecture, its spiritual significance, and its lively student population. The heart of Olomouc is its beautiful main square, dominated by the Holy Trinity column. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a masterpiece of Baroque sculpture, adorned with intricate carvings and statues of saints. The city is home to numerous churches and monasteries, including the Archbishop's Palace, a stunning Baroque complex that once served as the seat of the Archbishop of Olomouc. For a dose of nature, escape to the Olomouc Gardens, a series of interconnected gardens and parks surrounding the historic center. These gardens offer a peaceful respite from the hustle and bustle of the city, with fountains, sculptures, and plenty of green space to relax and recharge. And in the evening, experience Olomouc's lively student atmosphere with plenty of bars, clubs, and cultural events. The student population gives Olomouc a youthful energy, with plenty of bars, clubs, and cultural events to enjoy. For our final destination, we're heading to Třeboň, a hidden gem located in the South Bohemian region of the Czech Republic. Třeboň is known for its picturesque fish ponds, its well-preserved Renaissance architecture, and its peaceful atmosphere. One of the best ways to experience Třeboň is by renting a bike and exploring its network of cycling trails. The trails wind through forests, meadows, and past numerous fish ponds, offering a glimpse into the region's unique landscape. Visit the Třeboň Chateau, a stunning Renaissance complex that once belonged to the powerful Rosenberg family. Explore the chateau's courtyards, gardens, and interiors, and learn about the history of this influential family. For a unique experience, visit the Schwarzenberg tomb. This mausoleum, located on an island in a fish pond, is the final resting place of the Schwarzenberg family. Its unusual location and eerie atmosphere make it a memorable stop on any visit to Trabzon. And of course, no trip to Trabzon would be complete without sampling some of its famous carp. Try it grilled, baked, or fried. So there you have it, 10 reasons why the Czech Republic should be at the top of your travel bucket list. From the fairy tale streets of Prague to the natural wonders of Bohemian Switzerland, the Czech Republic has something to offer every type of traveler. I hope this video has inspired you to add this incredible country to your travel plans. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite places were.